I look at our defense being a strong group that should be one of the key elements of our organization and our team success. And the numbers this year just don't show it from that standpoint. So that was disappointing there.
When we're watching the games, I didn't like the way we were playing. I thought our team could use more structure, more details in our approach. And the end of the day, we didn't get the results that we were expecting this year. So, yeah, the easy path is probably to sit there and say, okay, we'll try it all again next year and hope things go better. This is not an easy decision to make, but you know, this organization is about trying to take some risks and do things, and we just felt that at this point we needed to make a change.
Look, I think from just a team standpoint, we need to get back to our identity, which is speed. If you look at where we were a couple of years ago, teams continually talked about how fast we played the game. You know, it's something that I think we have a lot of skaters that can move well. We got to find a system that just allows them to show that talent a little bit more.
You know, we've got to find a way to be better in back-to-back games. I mean, 0-12, that's if you go 500, which is probably the norm, that's 12 points and puts us in a different position at the trade deadline. So it's something we need to address, especially with the schedule again probably being even more condensed next year. I think we'll face more back-to-back. So our mindset right out of the gate has to be much better in that second night of back-to-backs. You know, you look at the travel schedule, but really outside of 2 games, like for instance, the last game was Salt Lake City. We play in LA, we get to Utah, our guys get to bed, you know, probably walk in their hotel rooms at 3 in the morning. By the time they get to sleep, it's 5. So that puts you at a disadvantage the next night. That happened a couple times, but not all 12. So that can't be an excuse. I thought maybe it was our conditioning that we weren't in the shape we needed to be in, because a lot of times with our travel schedule, we don't practice as much. You know, using our tracking data, we actually skated faster in the second game than we did in the first game. So that tells me probably not conditioning. We looked at goaltending starts, right? Gruby started 6, Joey started 5, Steska started 1. So it was a question that we struggled with finding an answer to and asking the players. There really wasn't a simple solution to it.
We have to find ways of doing a better job in front of our own net and finding and doing a better job of getting to the opposition net. Those are areas that we just haven't got to. And I say strength just because you look at a player like Jaden Schwartz finds a way to get there and be one of our top players from a net front presence.